Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys. So now I'm Najwa Jauharulmanik from 3F. Now I want to finish my assignment. It's about translation subject. Okay, so in the two sentences above, two translation methods are use literal translation and communicative translation. Both methods have their own approach to conveying meaning from one language to other, but they focus on different aspects of the translation process. So I'm gonna translate in English to Indonesia like that. The first is literal translation. Literal translation, also known as word-for-word translation, involves translating that exact word from the current language to the target language, trying to perceive the structure and meaning as much as possible. In the first sentence, writing as a story involves creating compelling characters and captivating plot and meaningful resolution within a limited word count. The translator tries to direct translate the word and phrase into Indonesian while maintaining the original sentence structure. And for example, write a story becomes menulis cerita pendek, which is a direct translation of the phrase. Involves creating compelling characters become melibatkan penciptaan karakter yang menarik, keeping the essence of the original meaning. And aim of this method is to stay as close as possible to the original sentences, while the translation may not sound as smooth or natural in the target language. It ensures that the core meaning is preserved. This method is often used when there is a need to remain faithful to original text, such as in illegal or technical translation. Maybe like that. That was I got it when I'm translate this paragraph. Okay, edits. Yes, this sentence. Okay, so to its communicative translation. On the other hand, communicative translation focusing on convey the message in a way that sounds natural and makes sense to the reader in the target language. Instead of translating the abstract sound, is like I'm to express the same meaning using more fluent and idiomatic language. In the second sentences is the process of crafting a short story allows writer to explore creative ideas and convey emotion in a concise and impactful way. So this is a more flexible approach and ensure this message is clear and effective in Indonesian, like this. The process of crafting a short story is translated as proses menciptakan cerita pendek, which is not word for word translation, but it's still accurate convey the meaning. The phrase allow writers to explore creative ideas and convey emotional in concise and impactful way become memungkinkan penulis untuk mengeksplorasi ide-ide kreatif dan menyampaikan emosi dengan cara yang singkat dan berdampak. In this case, the adapt of the structure to make the sentence flow more naturally in Indonesia. So the Indonesian people can understand what the meaning of that sentence, like that. This method is often used in situations where the goals ensure that translation sound natural to native speaker of the target audience. It is commonly used in literary translation, advertising, or when a more fluent and engaging style, like that. And the reason why I choose this method because both methods have their advantage and can be used depending on the every context of the translation. Like literal translation is beneficial when accurating is the top of the priority, such as when translating legal document or technical text where precision is essential. However, it can sometimes feel rigid or awkward in more conversational or creative contexts. But beside that, communicative translation on this translation, it's better suited for context where we read it and natural flow are important. It's preferred method for literary works, marketing material, I guess, or any content that give some engage to the reader or something like that. Yeah, maybe I think that's all from me. So if there are any mistake, I apologize. Bye bye. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.